Morning, everyone. It's April 28th, Sunday, 2024, and we are at Lone Oak Little Castle in Lone Oak, Kentucky, part of Paducah.
There's an A rating, folks. Can't beat that. Good morning. Good morning.
Where are y'all from?
We live in Paducah, Mississippi, and it's about 3.5 hours south of here. We stayed in Grand Rivers because they had a quilt show this weekend. I'm a quilter, and I had a couple in the show. And then we have a YouTube travel channel, and we review restaurants and little out-of-the-way places. That's our omelet already cut in half for me. And some grits and some pancakes. Let's chow down, baby.
Okay, the only thing is, they don't have real butter.
They have parquet, but that's okay. Parquet. Okay, we're a couple bites in and everything is absolutely delicious. We've got some loaded hash browns. Western omelet is the best. Grits are the best. It's all good. So, yeah, it's all amazing. Would you eat here again? I would. Again and again.
Yes.
Yeah. So we got to come back. A lot of people have raved about liver and onions, and that's on Tuesdays, they said. So we'll have to come check that out.
Mix to get started.
Well, you're everywhere, aren't you?
Yeah. I don't do it much, and I don't like it some days. But that's okay. All right, 2080.
Do you have, yeah, I need to get change.
Okay.
And here we go. Press pause for me.
Okay, so we just finished eating at, what was it called? Oh, the Lone Oak Little Castle. Here's the business card. And we talked to Laverna, right? That's who we talked to.
That's the owner's mom.
And Roy is the other owner, and they have sold the restaurant, but they are training the new people who assure the waitresses and the staff that everything's going to remain the same.
Right. They've sold it, and the new restaurant owners are taking over soon. But he's had this restaurant here for 40 years.
Yeah, she said the original restaurant was in downtown, and it opened in 1945. And then they moved over here, or they owned it over there for, what did she say, a few years, and then they moved over here.
Right.
So anyway, would you eat here again?
Oh,
We already
absolutely.
said that, yes.
Oh, yeah. And
good breakfast.
Tuesday nights is when they have their liver and onions. She said occasionally on Saturdays, but always on Tuesdays. And then I talked to Laverna, the mom, and I thought it was the wife. She looks that young. She's 84, but she looks a lot younger than that. She said that we told her where we were from, and she said, "Have you ever heard of Corinth?" I said, "Yeah, we're the next town over." And she said, "That's where my husband and I ran off and got married." I was 16 and he was 17, and she's 84. So what is that, over 60 years ago? And she said, yeah, they were married for about 30 years before he passed away. But yeah, she said that's where they ran off to get married, was in Corinth. Yeah.
So, okay.
Yeah.
If you're in the Paducah area and you need some breakfast, Lone Oak Little Castle.
Lone Oak Little Castle. And it cost us $20.
Yes, for...
And we left a good tip. Always tip your servers, and always keep that in mind too. And be prepared to tip well if you get great service. And we did. There's several women in there, and they all work together like an orchestra. I mean, they know what they're doing. Okay, they probably been there a lot of years. But yeah, be prepared to tip. But our bill was $20.08, something like that. 80 cents, something like that.
I don't know. I got it on video.
Yeah. So
let's see. I think it was 2020.
So, and we had the Western omelet with grits and loaded hash browns and 2 hot cakes, because I can't eat that much, and he normally ends up eating. But so we split that. So it might be a little bit more if you order two actual entrees. But yeah.
So it's right off of US 45.
Right.
Just south of the main part of Paducah.
And there's a Goodwill right down the road, not far down the road. And then by the entrance to the interstate is the best visitor center in Kentucky, right?
Yes.
Yeah. So you got to check that out. So
remember to like and subscribe. Find our group on Facebook.
Yes, you have to send us a private message. We have to vet you before we add you to our Facebook, because you know there's a lot of scammers out there that try to get in and do weird stuff. So send us a message. We'll add you on Facebook. You can send us requests if there's some places that you want us to go and check out. If you want us to come check out where you live, we're more than happy to do that. Just send us a message, send us an email, and like and subscribe. And yeah, we'll see y'all at the next stop. God bless you. Have a great day.